Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be looking at the 10-ish best money making methods in the early game of Skyblock. Now, the very first one, let's get straight into it. Actually, before we do, make sure you leave a like, subscribe and turn on notifications for more. But the first tip is definitely, say you have 0 coins, you're just starting out, I would get yourself a rookie hoe. I can't remember where exactly you get that from, or just any type of hoe. I get it from the farm merchant person, and go mine a bunch of wheat. Now, you want to get harvesting 5 on this hoe as soon as possible. So what harvesting 5 will do is it will give you 62.5% to get double crops. Now, that's basically like having farming like 10 or 10 to 15, which is great. So yeah, you've got instant source of money just through wheat and the seeds. You go sell everything to an NPC, and you get a decent amount of money. You probably make about 10k from doing that for about 10 minutes, and that's just a pretty good method. So yeah, next one, that's going to be try and take this hoe and then use it to get other crops, such as maybe sugarcane or something else that is good for money. Now, netherwort is actually a pretty good source of money early game, or not really, yeah. If you can build a netherwort farm or a sugarcane farm, you'll get a decent amount of money early game. I actually have built, on my island, I've built 2 sugarcane farms. One is quite new and not complete just yet. All the way down there is some sugarcane over there. And then I've got, the first one I built was up here, before I knew about the builder's one, because the builder's one is a very useful tool for building farms, and I'd highly recommend getting one. That was a lot of full damage builder's one. So yeah, I just harvested this sugarcane farm, and I managed to get 64 and 38 enchanted sugar just from this. So I also did a Jacob's farming event, which I'll talk about later on. But yeah, that will sell for a decent amount of money. If I just go back to the hub, I can sell everything I've got currently, and I should see how much money I made, because that was literally like 20 minutes of work to get that. So yeah, and charged 32,000 just from that amount of sugar, which is really cool. Yeah, 897 for just that amount of wheat as well. So that only took me 3 seconds to get that much wheat. So yeah, that was a pretty good start. Now, on to the next thing. Now, I'm gonna a few of these require events to happen. Now, a good way to make money is using these events, like the mining fiesta. I actually have never done one of these before, but I believe you get refined minerals sometimes from mining stuff. So just go to the deep caverns or the gold mines and start mining ores, and eventually you might get a refined material, which is like 300k. They're quite rare, so if you do it for like an hour, you might get one, is the thing. And I'm not sure, there's probably a guide on how to get the best thing like that. I don't know where you can find it. It's probably in oddities. Yeah, refined mineral. It's 188,000 sell price. I think that's gone down quite a lot since the last one. But yeah, that's because of the mare. Now, the mare is also a very useful thing to make money early game. Because Foxy, it will add an extra mining fiesta. It will get 2.5 times extra gifts, which is really cool, and it gives 20% chance to get candy from mobs during the Spooky Festival. Now that's really good, because Spooky Festival candies are worth a lot, and so are Christmas presents. So if you can get lots of those, then you'll manage to make a decent amount of money. Now, another great way to make money is through foraging. Now, the highest price log at the moment is currently oak, so I'm going to head over here quickly and mine up some oak. Now, the way you want to do this is with a haste 3 potion. This is actually how I managed to afford a Raider's Axe in my series, which you should go watch, by the way. It's I restarted it recently. So yeah, haste 3 potion and an efficiency 5 telekinesis gold axe. You don't need replenish and turbo cocoa. If you drink this haste potion, it has to be haste 3, and you have to have efficiency 5 golden axe, not diamond, because it's actually slower. So yeah, you basically just mine up a bunch of this, and if you have a personal compactor, you probably don't at this point, but that will help you quite a lot. And eventually you unlock the enchanted oakwood recipe, which will be very useful. So yeah, you keep mining this until you get enough. You probably want about 20 or so enchanted, and that will sell for a decent amount of coins. Now, just for an example, I'm going to head back to my island, because I have a bunch of enchanted logs back at home. You might be questioning why I have an acacia minion down. That's because I was trying to get a certain item. Now, 64 enchanted jungle wood, that's not very much. No, that's not that hard to get. but you probably shouldn't be going for jungle wood because it's not worth the most. But 64 jungle wood, that's just for an example. That is decent. It sells for a decent amount. It's probably the second highest at the moment. That is 44,000 coins. So you get, say, 2 stacks of oak wood, enchanted oak wood. You'll be set for a very long time. Now, that's pretty cool. Alright, now I don't really want to make this video about minions, but I did want to mention quickly, diamond spreading is a great way of making money in the early game, because these things will give you diamonds and your minions for no extra time or effort. It's just free diamonds. Now the way you craft these things is it's a trait, so you need to get jungle collection. I'm not sure which one, or it might be in diamond collection actually. But basically, you just have to if you get this diamond spreading thing, it will just give you free diamonds, and it's made with an enchanted diamond and vines. Now, vines can be got through trades, and you just trade some jungle leaves in for vines. So yeah, that is a pretty good way of making some extra money on your minions, but I won't go into minions on too much depth because I'm going to make an updated version of my minion video. But yeah, going back to the community centre, there is some cool things in here. Now, I would suggest getting the coin allowance upgrade. Now, I'm currently upgrading that, I do believe. So yeah, look, I get 10,000 coins every day I log in, which is really good. That will slowly add up to make, like, if say I log in for 100 days, 10,000 each day, that's 1,000,000 coins. So yeah. It's very much worth keep on collecting that, as well as bank interest. You'll get a decent amount from that, but make sure your personal bank doesn't fill up. If you're on a co-op, your personal bank account will fill up at 10 million, and it will not earn any more interest, or 50 million on your main account, because that is the limit. So yeah. I'm trying to think of any other methods I can think of. So obviously I told you about the. You definitely want to sell your candies and presents. That's very useful. Just killing mobs, honestly, is a very good idea. Just in maybe the crypt or Sven's place or the wolf cave thing. You can get some decent drops. Now, these RNG drops, you'll probably get most of them while doing Slayers or something like that. And these RNG drops can sell for a decent amount of money. Now, if we head back over to the bazaar, just over here. Oh, there's a fairy soul up there. I haven't got that one, I don't think. I'll grab that. Oh, no, I already do. So yeah, in the bazaar, what was I thinking of? I can't remember what I was going to... Oh, yeah, so in fuels, there's a thing called foul flesh. Now, this used to sell for a lot more coins, actually, but you could probably get one of these from killing a revenant boss, and that will get you 24,000 coins, which is pretty useful. Yeah, so that's basically everything you're going to need to know about making money. But also, I did want to mention Jacob's tickets, Jacob's events. Now, in general, you probably can't do this until you have a decent amount of stuff and infrastructure set up. So I said earlier about building a cane farm. Now, you probably need a full layer of cane to complete one of these in good fashion. So you'll see the upcoming events. I've actually got one to claim, I think. Yeah, I've got Nether Wart, and I don't think I'm going to get much. Yeah, just one Jacob's ticket, because I didn't get bronze on either of these. But yeah, you basically get a bunch of stuff. These Jacob's tickets are worth 20k each, so you could just sell them at Bazaar, or you can save them up for some cool things. Now, you get medals as well on the side, and these medals can also be traded in for cool stuff. You probably want to try and get... This is a really good thing. The mathematical hone. Now, I haven't got one yet because I haven't managed to get a gold medal, but you can basically specialise your hoe in a certain crop, and that will help you get more in that Jacob's event, which is pretty cool. I've done a specific video on this, so go check that out if you want more information. But yeah, that is basically every method I can think of to make some more money in the early game. Now, you should probably go even more into depth with farming, because it's really is, other than minions, it's the best way to make money. So definitely invest in making crop farms. But yeah, that's basically everything I have to say. So I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.